The uprising has begun. We are invading your airwaves. The takeover has begun. Welcome to the Geek Supremacy Project.
Salutations and good day. I'm Ariel Hansen and welcome to the Geek Supremacy Update, where each week I will be bringing you evidence that geekdom and nerdery are spreading, in the form of news. To start things off, a big congratulations goes out to Comixology for reaching their 200 millionth download, which is a big leap considering they just reached 100 million last year. Take that, printing presses! Speaking of comics, allegedly there are 2 comic book adaptations from the DC universe coming to the small screen. Gotham, a series following the exploits of James Gordon of Batman fame for Fox, and a John Constantine series for NBC. Seems like CW may be getting a run for its DC money. And while we're on the subject of superheroes, have you ever felt jealous of the hairstyles of your favorite anime characters? Well, Bandai Premium has the solution for you. Dragon Ball Z Hair Wax. It comes in 3 levels, natural, hard, and super hard, so you can spike your hair to your heart's content. Of course, there is plenty of news in the world of remakes and sequels, so I'm going to go through it rather fast. First, according to Deadline, A&E will be doing an American version of The Returned, a French series inspired by a film where the deceased return to their homes and attempt to resume their lives. If it does happen, Carlton Cuse, co-showrunner of Bates Motel, will be heading it. For fans of Friday the 13th, on this past Friday the 13th, Sean Cunningham spread some hope via FearNet for the possibility of a new installment of the film series in 2015, and possibly even a Smallville-style television series. Word is from the Wrap, Michael B. Jordan could wind up in a sequel to the alien apocalypse classic Independence Day, but for the record, there has been no actual offer or indication of one coming in the near future. Now, the biggest remake news for me, there is going to be an American remake of my favorite found footage movie, Troll Hunter. For those not in the know, it is a Norwegian film following a 3-person film crew investigating a suspected bear poacher. Turns out they bit off a bit more than they can chew. I'm not completely cringing about this remake because the director who's been tapped to make it is Neil Marshall of Dog Soldiers and The Descent fame. If you haven't watched those, he directed a few episodes of Game of Thrones, so there's hope it can be good. Now, for our final piece of news today, I want to talk about a movie that looks amazing. It's called Escape from Tomorrow, and it features guerrilla-style footage taken at various Disney amusement parks. At this point, there is no legal action on the part of Disney, so here's hoping it stays that way because I, for one, can't wait for this creepy black and white flick. Also, it would mean Disney got a lot cooler in my books. And that is it for this Week in Geek. Come back next week for more nerdy news.